Test 1 2. I want to just point out a kind of an important thing because we were just on Twitch right now for the last couple hours. Tomkat's in the house, Ethan Dreams, and we were talking about how like before the Flare Skratch came out in the 80s, there was transforms, stabs, baby scratches, tears, transforming the tears, some swirls, Joe Cooley scratches, and just doing different rhythms with stabs, and instead of holding the record, you're releasing the record with the stabs, transforming only going forwards, and that's pretty much, that's all the techniques we had back then when we were scratching in the 80s. When the 90s came, the Flare Skratch came in, and it was like a kind of like a cheat code where you got like more clicks in the scratch. It's like it made scratching a lot easier. And then it's kind of interesting to how like sometimes now that we're spoiled, it's like there's like, I don't know, there's like a missing link with the scratches nowadays from the old ones and stuff, and it's like when you do the old school scratches, it's like it kind of makes it doper when you incorporate the old school ones with the new school scratches, and that's just kind of like a point I want to get across. Anyway, let's see who's in the chat. Of course, Illmatic, what's up? New York in the house. Easy Shem, what up? Tripmaster, On Q in the house. Stephen West, I don't even know if this is an On Q or a Tomkat beat. They've been making b-boy breaks all the time. Oh, this is Tomkat's beat. All right, Tomkat's over here. We'll say what's up, Tomkat. He's over here. Where is he? Where's she? Where is she? Let me see if I can get the 3 cameras going. And we got Ethan Dreams in the house. Young cat over there. He's old enough to drink now, and he scratches his ass off. He's super dope. Tomkat is in the house, hooking up all the angles on the camera. But that's all I just wanted to get across, because I noticed when Ethan was here, he was hearing different scratch, and he was like, what's a seesaw? Like this kind of scratch. And he was like, what is that right there? And so it's kind of cool to revisit like the 80s, and like, you know, Mixmaster Ice did that scratch on a UTFO record called Leader of the Pack. And then it's like a lot of these scratches were like, they don't want to learn these because it's like it's not important, but it is important, all the old scratches, you know. And so sometimes I'll just hear a lot of kids, you know, they're just scratching a lot of 2-click flare. That's all they go, like that's all they know where to go to, but they don't have all like the, you know, the different types of stabs. Like there's stabs, and then there's like release stabs. So like you're swinging them and you're letting the record go, you know, or you can hold them. It's those kind of stabs, and you can do your little military. Reverse ones. A lot of old school shit that's like not talked about. It's all missing and shit. They're transforming the tears. That shit, that's like, I don't even hear nobody doing that shit no more. So it's kind of cool to learn these. Know your foundation. It's almost like in b-boying, you got your breakdancing, and if they don't know their foundation, they're kind of just stuck doing fucking ballet and shit, and it don't look right, you know what I mean? So it's like, I mean, ain't nothing wrong with ballet, but it's like, where's the roots of it, you know? Like I talked to Ken Swift, and you know, he just wants to see shoes flying around, like when they're dancing, he just wants to see those tennis shoes like flying everywhere, and if they're not doing that, then it's like something's wrong. Anyway, that's just, it's just an opinion, you know. So everybody's like to each their own. But for us, being deep into like the culture, it's nice to see the history in the scratch and shit. So anyway, I just want to point that out. What else other scratches are there? I'm gonna do a fucking history class of all the scratches, where they came from, like a timeline and shit. That's probably the next video I'm gonna make. I'm gonna do that on the next Wisdom of West. But today we're just gonna talk about that type of thing, blending the old school with the new school and shit. I think that's really important and shit. Tripmaster said, yes, doing closed fader delayed 3 clicks is like the ultimate flex. You know what I mean? It's like that's all you see and shit. It's like, okay, it's like one scratch, right? Like, I'll see DJs doing that, and it's like, that's it, that's one scratch. Well, maybe going backward, it'd be two scratches. That's 2 scratches. You know what I mean? Like, I want to see like all kind of shit happening. You know, I don't have to, but it's nice to see the history inside all of the scratches. Otherwise, you know, it's just like you're seeing one piece of the timeline, but there's so much history that needs to be shown and shit. And it's nice to see the little combos with fucking the past and the future. Is this beautiful thing. Let's see who else is in the chat. The one DJ Vet, what's up? I just saw you in Miami. Tomkat sent me this beat. This beat, where is this beat from? Tomkat, this is on one of the last unreleased dirt style. This might be on number 53 or 54, right? No, 54 is not out. This is 53 or 52 or 51. Or is it 50? Oh, 50 became number 0. Or 51 became 0. Just download them all, man. They're all in there. Funky Trumpet in the house. You know Funky Trumpet? He plays trumpet. He knows the same shit. Like, if you are gonna play trumpet, you better learn your old ass history from all the guys that came back then and the new ones and put it all together. You don't have to, but I'll tell you right now, when you do, it's like it gives you a lot of variety. You know? DJ Kool-Aid Jim, what's up, man? Kool-Aid Jim is great because he's teaching his son all the old school stuff. Yeah, and his son knows all the new shit. Son's only like what, 4 years old scratching? That's dope. Marvin, what's up? So yeah, we're just talking about old ass scratches. We're just doing kind of like a review. We always talk about old scratches. Let's see. Let's talk about the old scratches. We got stabs. Throw them at me, Tomkat. Joe Cooley scratch. Chirps. Swirls, then seesaws, tears, fades. You can fade everything. Transforming. Oh yeah, Tomkat made up some things like this. Now we're going new school. Red light with fades. But that's one thing right there, like an old technique mixed in with the new one. So it's like, oh, that's kind of dope. So you're actually making new shit. So once again, the premise of today's lesson is learn your old shit and combine it with the new shit, and you'll make up some futuristic shit. You know, ooh, somebody's from, I think, what is that, Russian? I can't even read that. Look at that. He said, peace. Yes, blessings to you, bro. What country is that right there? That wild ass writing. Some alien writing is beautiful. Look at that. That looks what, like Czechoslovakian or something. It looks Scratchoslovakian. Yes, DJ Vested. I was listening to Miles Davis because oh man, my favorite Miles Davis song is Autumn Leaves. Man, that's the shit. It's real slow and real hypnotic. But anyway, yeah. I just wanted to get that out of the way. Talk about scratches that are old school. What else is old school shit? Oh man, Aladdin shit. Oh yeah, the fucking. Is that what else, man? So much stuff. But yeah, let's just give me a new scratch and we'll combine that with the old scratch. Just give me an oh Mr. Mix. Oh yeah, so Mr. Mix did stabs, but he was doing it in a triplet, but then he combined it with military, so it sounded like this. And then later on, I wanted to do that, but then I wanted to do the reverse version. So there's that. Tomkat, well, get on the mic, Tomkat. You got a lot of good ideas. Okay, what are you saying? Because then I have to repeat what you're saying. Forward. Okay, Tomkat wants me to do that exact scratch, but a question and answer of forward and backwards of that. Oh shit! 6 notes forward, 6 notes back. Let's see. pretty dope. That's dope, man. Right on, Tomkat. He just did a mirror version of a triplet military scratch. That's dope, man. Give it up for Tomkat. He just invented a new combo. Now I'm gonna be here fucking practicing that shit. Marvin said Autobahn with an older scratch. All right, we'll do. This is an old pattern. That's an old pattern. We used to call that the Cash Money called it. What is it? Pee Wee Herman. That came from the dun 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 dun. And then you turn to. That's an old. So these little patterns are like very historic to us. This guy said, what would you say are the go-tos when practicing your scratches to enhance your scratch vocabulary so you don't always sound the same? My favorite thing is, the number one scratch for me is stabs, transforms and stabs, because those are like, those two old school scratches are like power moves. We're talking like in b-boy terms. All the 80s, it was just power moves. You know, now it's like, you know, you got these flare cheating scratches, which are cool. They're great techniques to learn because you need to know them to make scratching all wilder and shit, but you gotta learn your power moves too. So that's like, it's like a balance, it's like a yin yang, right? You got the fucking high called. It's like it's like nature, right? You got fucking ups and downs. So you need to learn the old school shit with the new school stuff. So this guy said, what are your go-to scratches? Definitely stab. When I want to warm up, if I'm warmed up, my stabs are there. Those, when you get your stabs down, then everything else is usually clean. Not always, but for the most part, it's gonna make everything clean. What else is there? For me, I have to, because I have like a pretty large vocabulary of scratches. I gotta run through everything. It's like I always tell everybody, it's like jiu-jitsu, right? You gotta get into one move, into that move, into the headlock, into the fucking arm bar, into whatever, fucking kimura. You have to get into all the scratches no matter what it is. Like you gotta be, how you call it, proficient in pulling out a scratch from the bag and pulling out another one. And you better know how to combine those two scratches no matter what it is. You know? Yeah. Easy said twiddles with stabs. That's hella hard right there. Woo! That's hella hard. That's something you gotta practice right there. That's fucking hard to do. I like that. Tech was up. Lifting hand off the record and scratching with the hand on the record. Damn. Lifting hand off the record and scratches with hand on. What? What he's talking about right there. There's a lot of fucking scratches like that. There's this scratch that's overlooked. This is an old school scratch that nobody does. Barely. I see some people do it once in a while, but this is an old school scratch where it's just forwards only. I did a class on this, but this is kind of like what he's talking about, lifting the hand off the record. Maybe not, but he's just giving me this idea. But this is a scratch I think you guys should do. Like try not to do that backwards. Like that, hear it? So I'm just bringing it back as fast as I can without hearing the back scrapes. That's an important scratch right there, because that's like, once again, though, it's an old school scratch. It's a power move. It's like hard to do. Very lot of powers, that one. That is a strong one. That is a very powerful. It's very powerful, like a Austin. Benicio Corona, what's up? So if you guys just got here, we're just talking We're just yapping about old school scratches combined with new school scratches. And we got Ethan here. He is what do you call it? He got put down by what's his name? Paul Ski. Paul Ski fucking no put him. He put him down with fucking the inside scoop on the b-boy shit. But Paul Ski from Mighty Four. Who knows Mighty Four, the b-boy coalition, Rock Force crew. So he was a student of Mighty Four's Paul Ski. You guys know who that is? Union City in the house. What do you think about that? Want to get on the mic and talk about some old school scratches and new school scratches? Like today you were here, and what do you think about, like, you've been here for a few hours and we've been doing all kind of crazy scratches. What do you think?
I definitely think that learning the fundamentals will help you out in the long run. Definitely don't skip that. Coming from a younger generation, I definitely see a lot of people trying to, what I mean by people is like people like, I guess in my age range, trying to just go right into the hard stuff. But definitely want to learn the basics, you know, babies, tears, forwards, stabs, like, you know, as you mentioned.
Yeah, the seesaws, all that shit. It's important, this shit. Marvin, so he says, yeah, that's a hand on and off the record. Please do that with scribbles or baby scratch. Ooh, that's a good one. Damn, that's a good idea. But yeah, we call those what is it, one ways. Those are called one way scratches because it's just going one way. And there's another one where it's just only backwards. So that one's tough. Check it out. Right? So I'm going forward hella fast but skipping that so you don't hear anything going forward. But he's talking about adding scribbles and all that. Woo! Okay, I got homework. I'm gonna do that. Thank you for that. I'm gonna fucking practice that. Mighty Four battles at Maritimes. He knows what's up. Pete knows what's up. Brazil in the house. Oh shit, where's everybody from? It's dope that there's people from around the world looking at this shit. This is so sick. I hope you guys trip off these nerdy scratch conversations we have, because I be like learning shit too from you. Like this guy said, fucking throw some scribbles and baby scratches in there. That's sick, man. Look at all that shit. Speaking of that, I've been working on this one combo with, you know, that 5 I always tell you guys. I always tell you this one scratch. Right, I throw a baby in there just to make it a 7. And then I'll keep that as my theme, and I'll just keep doing all these scratches. But that little thing you hear there, it just keeps reoccurring as a rhyme. Kind of shit right there is like, it's like new school with old school, right? But then you're just flipping like that pattern, and in between it you're hearing all these like other new school combos and shit. But yeah, I love all the little ass intricacies and shit. Yeah, no. Kool-Aid Jim in the house, man. I see all these people on here. That's dope. Dubai is in the house. What? South Carolina, Brazil. Maritime Hall. Oh shit. Can't believe Pete knows what's up with that. Is that Pete from Twitch earlier? Oh, that's your homie. Okay, the Funky Pete. What's up? What's up, Michelle? Oh shit, that's Michelle from Dubai. That's dope. She's amazing. Amazing. So we're talking about youngsters right now. We got a youngster in the house. How old are you again? 22. She's like 12, right? Something like that. Oh, type it in. What? Type in your age. Everybody type in your age. What's up, Vet from Miami? I was just in Miami yesterday. Thank you for taking us out to get some Nicaraguan food. That was so good. Yes, DJ Vet, this guy's 45, 44. This guy's 22. Michelle is 12. Tech don't even want to say his name. California in the house. What's up? Reese Rocks is now how old? 6 years old? Damn, 6 years old. Happy birthday. Johannesburg, South Africa. Oh shit. Damn, he was at the show when I was out there. 28. Man, we got a big ass, wide ass range of ages and shit. 26. That's sick, man. How old are you, Tomkat? 18? That's nice, bro. That's dope. Greetings from Czech Republic. Oh shit, my sister-in-law is from there. Oh, that's dope. Anyway, I just want to throw that out there. If you just joined us, we were talking about old school ass scratches mixed in with the new school ass scratches. It's a lot of fun. A lot of fun. You get a lot of variety going on. Somebody was asking me, how do you get out of the same rut? Just add another scratch in there. So like I said earlier, I was doing this a lot. So to me, in my mind, I'm like, okay, I'm doing that a lot. I'm just gonna have to add something else to that. So being that's odd number, so it's like a 5, right? It's going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to keep it an odd number because nobody fucks with odd numbers. So I'm gonna keep it an odd number. So I'm gonna add. If I add a 3, it's gonna make it an even number. So I'm gonna keep it an odd number. So I'm gonna add 2. So now it's a 7. So it's now chicken. Watch. So I'm doing a chirp. It's 2 notes. 2 notes plus that 5 is gonna become 7. Now I could go all over the place, and like I was doing that earlier, that same combo. But now I can just do all kind of shit with that 7, and just, you know, it sounds like you could play with the listener's ear with it, because it's like you keep on bringing that rhyme back and forth, but it's like, because it's an odd number, it's gonna fall in a weird spot all the time. It's not gonna be like straightforward. Like if it's a 4, it's just gonna be going the same ass shit. But if you add 1 note to that to make it a 5. See how it's like off? So if you're doing the same shit over and over, just add a number and make it odd, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I'm on a weird time. Everyone's going forward. Their heads nodding forward, but I'm on an angle with them. Then you can go forward, play with them. Hi, I'm with you guys still. Then you go odd. Still with you guys. I'll go forward with you guys. I'll fuck with you guys. Tomkat. So I'm doing the even numbers to stay with you guys and the odd numbers to mess with your ear. So I hope that makes sense, because a lot of people, they don't even think like that, right? Everyone's just thinking like, let's just go, stay on beat, going forward. But there's also angles and shit. If you add an extra number, damn, what you doing there, Tomkat? Tomkat is our technician. He's fixing stuff as we do the video. Dirt style, raw style. That's what we're doing here. Type in a 1 if you guys understand what I'm talking about. Where it's like, you know, I could just stay forward. Right? But if I want to go to angle, you start like throwing pauses, like just one little ass pause. Chicken fry, yeah, stir, bite, chicken, Hawaii, yeah, stir, blam, break it down, whack, shit, dip, flip, dig it, wiggle, wow, whap, found, lamb, oh, chicken, wow, whoa, you hear it? So, if you guys type in a 1 if you understand what I'm talking about. Type in a 2 if it's like, fuck, why are you making all them fucking weird noises and shit? Right? It's how you call it. Exactly. This is drummer talk. It's being a musician, right? All musicians know this stuff, and when you're a scratcher, you need to talk to musicians. Musicians will let you know, like, oh, you should go like this, boom, boom, boom. It's gonna fix it, because they've been studying this shit for a long time. They know the science. So a lot of my friends are musicians. I try to hang around with those guys and get lessons from them. Jazz musicians especially. Y'all know. Arlington, Texas is in the house. Let's see who else is in the chat. Ilmatic said, fire Tomkat. Alright, y'all. Hope this has helped. I just wanted to throw out some shit up. What we were talking about earlier, we were talking about new school. Yeah, old school. It's kind of like 80s scratches, power stuff. And then you got the 90s stuff. Now I'm starting, then you combine those two. Now I'm starting to mix in being straightforward with being at an angle. So now we got all these fucking elements, and it's gonna make the scratches dope and shit. And with these guys like this, I noticed when Ethan and Tomkat were scratching, they can make the record sing, you know, like, and that's dope too. That's another element, putting the melodies in the scratch and shit. A lot of stuff. Hopefully here on Wisdom of Wax, we keep talking about more of this nerdy shit, because I love it, and I hope you guys are picking up ideas, and I'm learning a lot of stuff from you guys, and I got homework to do. You guys in the chat were like, why don't you do this, do that, do that? I'm like, oh, hell yeah. So thank you, Ethan and Tomkat, for coming through, and thank you guys for coming through. The next Wisdom of Wax class, I might really do a history of scratches before the flare scratch came in. All these things that had inspired me, from all the little, like, that dude was doing something that's like never been done before. And there's certain scratches. I did it on Twitch a second ago. In the last couple hours, we were there forever, just talking about, okay, this guy brought in this scratch, that dude brought in this one, boom, 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 boom. It was like really pretty cool. Even Tomkat, he has a deep history of scratching, and he was like, oh shit, I forgot about that one. There was even some shit on the back of, was that the back of that one the B-side of that one dance song. It was some dude scratching, and he was blind. The reason why the scratch sounded so good, and this was like in 1988, the scratch was so good, I finally talked to him. Homeboy was like, yo, I'm blind, that's all, I only concentrate on the fucking sound. And I was like, no wonder this shit sounds so dope. Anyway, we're gonna show you all that scratch on the next Wisdom of Wax. 103, Wisdom of Wax 103. I'll probably do a history thing. I'll have all the fucking each video set up, so I don't have to like on Twitch. I was like, where is it at? Where is it at? I kept asking him, where's it at? Where's it at? All right, y'all. Funky Pete in the house. If you want, you know, I'll probably, if you can't wait, just watch the last Twitch episode. I'll put it up. You could go there, twitch.tv/DJ Qbert. Watch that. It's like, I don't know how many hours we were on there. Were we 5 hours? We were 5 hours history class. And when I get back on here, I'm gonna just make it like 5 minutes, blah 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 blah. But then that shit was in depth, man. I hope you guys get to see that if you're a nerd. DJ Michelle, Chowder Limits in the house. Mr. 420, DJ Vet, Funky Pete, Easy, Shamu, Gurmit, Ilmatic in the house. DJ Happy, Funky Pete, Josh, Marvin. Love y'all. I'm gonna head out, and I will see you guys on the next Wisdom. Later, y'all. Also, grab all these beats. A lot of these beats are free. Actually, all the beats we play on here are free on djqbert.com. Number 54 is about to come on. Holy shit. Big shout out to Tomkat for the beats. Once again, Ethan Dreams, Tomkat in house. Where can they find you, Ethan?
You can find me at DJ Ethan Dreams.
Word. And how about Tomkat? Where can we find you, Tomkat? He said right next to the octagon, you fool. All right, y'all. Laters.